All right, guys. So I found this at the store the other day. I haven't seen these there before, so I'm guessing that they're new, or they just got them in. Allin? I don't know. Allin? So I'm pretty sure this is a new one. But like I said, I don't know. Sometimes these pop up, and I find them, I drink them. You know how it goes. That's what we all do in the energy drink game. Now this isn't necessarily an O game, because you can see I tried to give this the benefit of the doubt. This thing is wet. Look at the top, right? Now watch. You see the freaking, I'm wiping away the condensation, all that stuff. You can tell this thing is cold. Look, you don't get the little micro dots and all that stuff from me just spraying this thing with water. You know what I mean? Look. This thing is cold. I'm giving this thing the benefit. I'm going all in. Okay? Or Allin? I don't know. All in? Yeah. It's all in. They have a little blip on the back that says about virgin taste and this and that. But there's one thing that I already see on here that I don't like. But I'm going to drink it first. Okay, this is all good, this and that. There's something in the ingredients list that I don't like, and I'm gonna go all in on this. Okay, so let's crack this, and then I'll tell you what I think about it. It's just some of these drinks. Let me just say real quick, some of these drinks, I don't know what they're thinking. Okay, they try too hard to do certain things, and I think that they genuinely think that something should go in here. They should put something in here, or something belongs there, or they need to put something in here for reasons unknown to me that they really don't, okay? Because there's other drinks that don't use it, and they're fine, and that probably could sit on the shelf for an unknown amount of time. You know what I mean? So the mystery to me of why they put certain things in here and why they do what they do, it is a mystery to me. I don't know, and they don't need to do it. You know what I'm saying? So let's give this a dump. It's got like a slight kind of, this one is citrus obviously, so it's got like a slight orangish, kind of pale orange. Can't really see it on camera too well. Let me dump a little bit out. Of course, my tables, you're not going to see anything. Well, maybe, yeah, a little bit. Kind of. It's got a little bit of fizz. It's about that color right there. Do you see in that corner? It's about that color. So, okay, so let's take a drink of this. Man, boy. Let me take one more drink. Yeah. This really just it's not very sweet sugar wise, and they could have left it at that. It's got that slight kind of like, it starts in towards the back end of the drink of that I know exactly what it is too that's making this bad. I don't want to say it's all bad, but it's not great. Some people would say that's just your standard kind of like bitter energy drink type of taste, and it kind of is, if you know the type that I'm talking about, like a low sugar, a no sugar. It's got like that tang, like that, almost like that sour tartness at the back end with some weird sweetness, and you know what it is. Zoom in so you can see it right there. Yeah, for this one specifically, it's that damn erythritol. Thanks a lot, Allin. All in? I don't know. Thanks a lot. You didn't need to put that right there. You didn't need to put that in there. What are you doing? You didn't need to do that, dude. It's already not sweet because you're only using 9 grams. You think putting this like fake sugar alcohol in here is gonna do it? Okay. You think really this is gonna help you out and this is gonna boost your? This is the crap they put in gum, dude. Okay, this ruins drinks right here. That ruined, and what is it? Second ingredient, right? Purified water, erythritol. That thing ruins drinks. It ruins drinks. Look it up. Look it up. Go boop. Go to Wikipedia. Look it up. Read all about it. Starts to sound all good, right? When you first start reading it, then you go down to the like effects and all that. So you start reading, you're like, oh, that sounds unpleasant. Look at the unpleasantness of it when you start reading about it. Go down on the page. It's not pleasant. Now I know I've said stuff in the past about sucralose, but everything else, aspartame or aspartame, however you want to, the ace potassium and this erythritol, those are all like low end garbage sweeteners. I know that you have to use certain things to mass produce this stuff. I don't want to get this video long winded, but it's not good, dude. It's not good. And when you put it in something like this had the makings of a great drink. It really did. Just even with their basic like 9 grams of sugar, right? Sorry. Wipe my hand off for a minute. But what I'm saying is, even if you just had, look, cane sugar. Let me zoom out so you can honestly see it because my camera sucks. I can get close. You can see cane sugar. You can make it out. Cane sugar. Right before cane sugar, erythritol. So what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? That 9 grams of sugar probably came from the real sugar. You could have left that out, dog. It's not even that sweet. If you're trying to make it healthy, like, oh, it's cool, it's not just leave that out. What are you doing, dude? I don't get that, man. You had the makings of you honestly did. I'm not lying. You had the makings of a great freaking drink here. You had cane sugar. If you would have left it at that, 9 grams, you could have brought that down to the O game where it had like almost nothing. You know what I mean? And it still would have tasted better than this does. It's just got that. One more drink. I'm trying to be fair here. It starts in the mid and it hits the back end where it's just got like that like that nauseating tang to it, that's like that sourness of fakery, and it's just artifice, dude. I wish they wouldn't have done that, there was no need. There was no need for them to think they had to go all in. You could have just went Allin and not all in. You could have just went Allin on this one. Go call up Allin and ask Allin what you need to do, because going all in is not working for you when you put that in here. It's just not. It's not necessary, and I wish you wouldn't have done it. And I'm just gonna obviously keep saying that in the video. So we're gonna say that it's somewhat drinkable. I don't prefer it. I wouldn't buy it again, but I don't know. It doesn't need that, obviously. I'm going to say that, but it's not great. And is something in there that's not good noticeable? Yes, and that's not a good thing. So unfortunately, I'm just going to have to leave it all in on this one and go with what I just said. Sorry. But I've tasted worse. Yeah, sure. I'll admit that. I have definitely tasted worse. But this for the prices, I didn't pay like a fortune, okay? Don't get me wrong. Okay, this was like a $2 thing. Okay? It might have been some change. Sorry, it's got some carbonation. Some change, like 10 cents or something. It wasn't very much, but nobody's gonna buy it with that in it. Drinking this, maybe you're going off marketing. Maybe this is just a marketing game you're going off. I don't know, but if I know people are gonna maybe watch this someday, but people are gonna think the same thing and they're gonna wonder what it is. That's what it is right there. It's that. Sorry, just telling the truth. See you on the next one.